Everybody, this is Dee from Dee's Creative Hands Crochet. I'm here today to show you how to make my stitch markers. Now, not everybody does them the same. If you make stitch markers, you know how to do it, and those that don't, I thought this might help you out a little bit. I already have a bunch of beads that I throw into a container. I have a whole cart just dedicated to my stitch markers. And so I put a little bit of bead, a handful in each all the time, and mix them up, and then that's the ones that I use. I have my larger beads in here, medium to small here, specialty beads I have in this container, pearl beads I have in this container, and then my tiny crystals and seed beads I have in this one. What I use is these pins. I have some here in silver and in gold. I'm going to put them over here until we need them. I have the jump rings in silver and gold as well. I'm going to put them in this thing over here. Get them out of the way. And then I have the lever backs in silver and in gold. Okay. Then I have my stitch markers. These are going to be my gold ones that I'm going to work on today. Some of them have gold backs on them, whatever, so they're gold. Just kind of depends on what kind of stitch markers you want to make, really. And then these are the silver ones that I picked out. And I'll be doing those. And then these ones are the ones that go all the way onto the pin. In other words, they have a hole all the way through them. So I'll be showing you how to do the different types. Okay. And as you can see, I've got a big assortment of beads here. All different kinds of crystals and glass beads. I don't use acrylic for my stitch markers. I use mainly crystals, but I also use glass beads, depending on what colors I need for what. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to pick out something out of this tray. Let's start with a gold one. And what I'll need for the gold is a gold pin, the gold stitch marker, the gold jump ring, and the gold lever back. Okay, so how I generally start out, and also too, you'll be needing, I have 3 different kinds here, but I mainly use this one and this one, but this is to snip off if it gets, it's too long for what I'm trying to do. Okay, so first of all, what I do is I attach the jump ring by opening it up like that. I attach it to my charm. Then I attach it to the little loop on the end of the pin. Okay. Then I take my flat needle nose and I kind of pinch them. Oop, hold on. Of course, it's going to slip out of my hand. I can sit here all day and do hundreds and not have that happen. Okay, so now we've got that attached. And generally, when I'm going to make a bunch of them, what I do is, here, I'll do a few. Let me show you. I just get a bunch of them together. Okay, I'll do 4 of the gold ones. I'll show you how quick they go. If you, do this and get these all prepared, then the rest is kind of easy. Okay, and then you hold it, pinch it together, stitch it this way so it doesn't come undone. Next, where's this? Need my light shining over here a little bit more. Yeah, let me move my light. There, that's better. Okay. And like I said, if I'm going to make a lot of them, I prepare them all like this first. And then that way, all I have to do is put my beads and my lever backs on. Okay, so there's, what, 4 of them? Okay, and then we got our lever backs here, which we'll use those after we figure out what beads we're going to use. Okay, let's start out with our purple one. I kind of hand-picked some purpley pink beads. I thought that looked kind of pretty with it. Yeah, we can look through here and find some more purple beads. And I'll put those to the side and see if I like the way they look. Nah, that purple doesn't go. And we can go over here into the tiny beads. And purple's okay. I'm looking at my bigger beads over here. I'll just put a clear one. Put another one to match the other side. Another one to match that. So now we've got this theme going. There we go. Okay. No, that's a little too big. We'll stick with the little bead. Okay, so I push down here with this finger so I get all of what's left over there. And I stick my lever back on. And these are the pliers that I use. I grab the very, very tip and roll it. Roll it. Roll it. Okay, so there we go. Now to make sure that it's secure, I do this. Wait, let me get it flat. And there we go. There's our stitch marker. Okay, so there's one done. Let me scoot some of these beads over. I just spread them out so that I could show you. Okay, so we got one done. Let's do this one next. Let's see, this is rainbowy. So let's get some of these really bright colored beads here. There's an orange one. I don't necessarily have to put them in the order. And there's a red one. And let's find a yellow. There's a yellow one. See, they don't all have to be the same size or anything like that. There's a green. There's a blue. And let's find a purple. There's a purple. See, doesn't that look pretty? Take our lever back. Put that on there. Again with these pliers, kind of reach the very end. Kind of over. Make sure that lever back is down where you want it to be. And with some you have more space than others. Now sometimes this will bend. Can you see where that's bent? I want that to be straight. So I will grab that and straighten that out. There we go. Another one down. They're super simple to make. I'll show you how to make the other kind as well. Okay, here's kind of a pinky coral kitty. Well, that's a little too pink. Let's see if we can find a coral looking bead. Yeah. No, I guess not. Don't really see any coral looking. There we go. Here's a pearl that looks kind of coral. Yeah, that looks good. And then we'll use some clear beads, maybe. Some clear crystals. And another coral pearl. Let's see. I think I'll do some of these. Sometimes I gotta feel around. No, I think I want another crystal. Clear crystal. Isn't that pretty? Let's see if we can fit another pearl on there. Yep. Okay. Let me take our, what is down there? Okay, there we go. Take our lever back. Grab the very, very, very end of it. Oop. And that'll happen. And then you want to just, right on the tip, just bend it, bend it, bend it over. Make sure your lever back is out of the way. And clamp it down. There's two. Take a drink. Okay, here's our last one of this type. Yellow. Okay, I here see some pretty little yellow ones here. Maybe we'll use those. And maybe some black. Here, I got some little black ones in this. I don't know if they'll fit on the wire. I haven't tried those ones yet. But if not, I'm sure we can find some black ones in here. Alright. That's pearl, that's pearl. Okay. Alright, let's start out with this little tiny yellow. Let's see if these blacks will fit. Oh yeah, they do. Awesome. And another little tiny black. I can't see it, so I have to feel around. Okay, let's find a pretty yellow to go in there. Here's a swirly yellow glass bead. That looks pretty. I like to mix up the sizes and the kind of beads I use, and nope, that's a little too far up. We need some more of that sticking out so we can bend it. Oh, there's our lever back. Pinch it shut a little bit. And there we go. There's our bee. So that's how I make those type. Okay. So there we go. In a matter of a couple seconds, we made 4. Okay, let's see. I'll grab a couple of these. We'll make a couple silver ones as well. I'll make 4 silver ones, and then I'll show you how to make the kind that are just a bead itself. Okay, I'll grab everything I need out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's our 4 lever backs. 1, 2, 3, 4 of our little jump rings, and 1, 2, 3, 4 of our pins. Okay, that ought to do it. Alright, once again, we take our jump ring, put our charm on the jump ring, put our jump ring on the pin, and then squeeze it together and go this way just a wee bit so that it clamps it down. Okay, and this is sign language for I love you. My daughter is deaf and my son is partially deaf. They were born deaf, and we use sign language in my family and read each other's lips. It's kind of funny how we communicate, actually. And there's the kitty. I don't like that one. There's all different sizes of these. You know, I like the longer ones because I like to put a lot of beads on mine. But there's all different lengths, and there's all different size jump rings, and, you know, there's all that. Okay, we've got our fourth one. Where's the, there it is. Okay, and then I just squeeze them together like this. And this way a little so we know. Okay, and then here's our jump ring, or lever back, so put that over to the side. Okay, let's start with our kitty. What do you think for our kitty? Should we do the traditional brown or black? Or should we, I got some beads in here, let me look, that have hearts on them. Some really cute beads with hearts on them. Yeah, that looks cute. And then we could use red. Like we could use a red bead. Oh, I know what. Let's use some of these black ones. Okay, let's use a black one. Then a red one. And a black one. Then another one with a heart. That looks pretty cute. Okay, a black one. Grab a couple of these red ones. A red one. Another black one. And one with a heart. Okay. That's gonna take up too much room. So we'll just do a couple red ones. And then another one with a heart. There we go. Alright, take one of our lever backs, put it on there. There we go, we got our kitty done. Oop, a little crooked, there we go. Alright, sign language one, let's see. It's a I love you one, so let's do some pinks and reds. Here we do some red. I have some. Here we go. Perfect. Little heart bead. Get a few more of those reds over here. Let's see, do I have another red heart bead in there? Yep. Another red heart. One more red bead on the top. I can never do it that way. There we go. Alright. Get our lever back. Put it on there. Grab the very end of it. And twist, twist, twist. And I take my other pliers and straighten it out. Make sure it's clamping down good. Okay, there we go. We got our sign language hand. Pretty cute, huh? Alright, let's take our multicolored elephant. We can do whatever we want with this one. Okay, let's use this crystal. It's pink. Ah, this is one of them ones that's not the right kind. Okay, here we go. There's a pink one and a teal one. What else we got on there? Yellow. Let's use this kind of yellow. And black. Let's find a pretty black one. There's a pretty black crystal. And black. And there's a bright green. Let's find a bright green. No, it's not the right color green. Yeah, that looks pretty cute. We could even put a really small, let me see, really small crystal on the top. There we go. Put our lever back on. Go over, around and round and around. Make sure the lever back's down in there. And make sure it's flat. It is. Make sure it's tight. It is. Okay, there we go. There's our elephant. Alright, let's see. Let's do some pretty blues on this one. And we'll put a light blue in between. This blue on there. And let's find another dark blue, the same shape. There we go. See, they're not really hard. I don't know how long we've been on here, but in that just that few minutes, and I'm going slow so you guys can see what I'm doing. I made 8 of them. And here's our dragonfly. Okay, so we'll take these ones, stick them over here. Alright, the next kind I want to show you how to make are, like, for instance, this mushroom. I'm going to leave these blacks over here in case I need to use them for something. Okay, this mushroom, it doesn't have a hoop on it, right? But you're still going to want to do... Let me find all the pins and everything I need for that. Okay, here's a butter or a ladybug, and here's a peace sign. Let's do those. Did I bring another? Yeah, I did. I brought a red mushroom and a blue mushroom and a peace sign, and that'll work. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I only need 3 lever backs. I need 3 more silver. One, 2, 3 of those. Okay. All right. So what I'll do with these is I usually connect, I usually take a, let me see it for instance. I didn't give myself very good choices here. Let's see. What you barking at, Bubs? Okay, here I can use that one, and the key. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Okay, good enough. Got something down there, we'll figure it out. So what I do with these is I do the same process of putting a charm on the bottom of one of these. I'm using this elephant on this one. Okay, I'll use sunglasses on this one. And I will use the key on this one. Can't see what I'm doing. And use the scissors on this one. I'm really into mixed media, so I don't think that it always has to be something that totally matches or, whatever. I think you should be able to mix up things and mix up colors and different textures and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so let's start with this key. Okay, which one is it most likely to go with? I guess it really doesn't matter, does it? Okay, well, let's put on the mushroom. But I'm going to want to put something on before I do that. Let's see if I can find a larger red bead. There we go. Here's a larger red bead. Okay, I have some white beads over here. And use those too. No, that don't look cool right now. Not yet, anyway. Okay. You know what? I want to get rid of. I'm switching it out because I found a red bead I like better. Okay. And if I could find another red bead like that, I would be a happy lady. But it doesn't look like I am going to be able to. Okay, that's fine. I found some red beads like this. Okay, so let's use a clear bead. And then one of these beads. And find another clear one. It's always nice to have matching, but you don't have to. Those ones match, let's use them instead. Okay. And then this red bead. And this clear bead. Nope, don't like it. Hold on. Let me look through here. I'm looking for darker red beads. I can use a couple of these. And that one. Yeah, these ones are too light. Okay, let's start again. Let's put this on the bottom. And a matching one on the top of it. Then we'll try one of these, one of these, one of these. I think that looks cute just like it is. Okay. There's our lever back. Round, round, round. There we go. Let me move these out of the way and I can. Beads, beads everywhere. Okay. Let's see. Go do the glasses next. Alright, the glasses, I think I'll put the peace sign on. So let's do this. Let's use this glass. Here's another one, so we'll save that. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. Okay. So let's do one of these. Oops. Let's do one of these. Put our peace sign on. Do one again. And put our ball on. There we go. Super cute. Okay. Oh, I couldn't see what I was doing. Sorry, guys. And you just go round and round and round. Oh, of course. Hold on one second, everybody. Alright, sorry about that. My brother was calling. Okay. Now, with this elephant, I say we put the blue one on there. Yeah. Okay, let's see. What can we do for this? That feels acrylic. It is. Okay. Let's go with this color blue. And this color pink. Now we need some littler beads. this color blue. It's kind of blue and pink, that one there. Oh, I don't like the bend in this. Let me fix that a little bit. My brother's coming to see my mama. Okay, and then I'll put one of these, and then I'll put another blue and pinky color. Okay, and put another pink one. And I don't think I want to do another blue one. I think I'll do something else. Let's see. Here's a pink crystal. And a pink and blue crystal. Okay. Put our lever back. Whoop. Put our lever back on it. And turn it, turn it, turn it. Okay. Let me see. Oh, it's calling it close. And there we go. There's our elephant. Oh, I forgot to put the, okay. Oh well, good enough. Alright, I'm going to use the ladybug for this one. Okay, we're going to do this. Then we're going to put a little black bead on there. I can find the hole really well. Okay. Put our ladybug on there. Another little black bead. Another one of these purple and blue beads. Another little black bead, and another purple and blue bead. Okay, take our lever back. There we go. We got our ladybug with the scissors. And it's as simple as that, y'all. Now you see, in that little bit of time, we made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 stitch markers. Now, if I wasn't trying to show you what I was doing and sitting here by myself, that it took me 5 minutes, 10 minutes. And I think they all turned out pretty good. See if we can hone in on that. So here are our stitch markers we made. Don't they look pretty? Yeah. I think they all turned out really great. So be looking for those in giveaways, guys. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. And I love ya. See ya.